So there are a few things that I'm doing differently. We'll start with the website in the description box. It may not be clickable. I don't know. I don't think I can have clickable websites, but you know, you can test it out and see. If it's not clickable, just copy and paste it or type it into your browser, and once you get to the website, just follow the instructions at the very bottom. You can scroll down to the very bottom, and that way at the very least we can stay connected. I encourage you to read through the whole website. If you want to knock it out real quick, you can just listen as the rest of this video plays.
This is your behind-the-scenes look at my 13-day Grow Tall journey. Yeah, I just really want to try a Grow Tall journey real quick. The weather has been great, a bunch of Grow Tallness in the air. It just feels like it's Grow Tall season or something. What can I say, man? Shrugging, medium dark skin tone. So here I go. I'll give you open book access to my private journal and notes, detailing my insights and personal application of principles/summations on growth and regeneration for the remaining 12 or 13 days of March 2024. Included is a Texas Spill the Beans in-person meetup where all the cards are put on the table, so to speak, in terms of growth and regeneration. Yes, included is the option to meet with me live in person in the month of April 2024. And if you want, I can bring my stadiometer and you can bring yours, just for kicks. In addition, there will be a discovery session and deep dive into what we might be able to accomplish together, like if I help you, or someone you know, grow 4 to 6 inches in a year, you give me $1 million or something, or maybe 3 million for some other impossibility. 1 million is cool, but 3 million is more motivating. Is this a joke? Maybe, maybe not. I'm open to negotiation. I try to be a reasonable man. Anyways, back to this 13-day journey. Open book journal access covers entries from March 19th to 31st, 2024. I may not make an entry every single day though. You gotta be okay with that. Journal entries may be text, audio, images, or video. Insights, notes, and various forms of content from previous Grow Tall journeys may be included as well, if you request it and I can retrieve it, within reason. I'll be happy with a notch. If my morning height increases by 1/4 of a millimeter, I'll be happy because I did it on purpose. Besides, I've got a lot of things working against me right now, so accomplishing a fraction of a millimeter in height gains would be a great feat in this season of my life. In addition, 1/4 of a millimeter in 13 days is 1/2 millimeter in a month. That's a 1/4 inch in a year, which would add up to 2 3/4 inches of morning height gains since I started documenting in 2012. That would put me at 5'10 1/4 right now. And 5'10 1/2 by September. And if I got super technical with it, I'd actually be 5'10 1/2 right now and 5'10 3/4 by September. Almost 5 feet 11 inches. Currently my top morning height is 176.6 centimeters. Just a tad over 5 feet 9.5 inches. So, at 0.25 millimeters every 13 days, I'd be a whole 1 inch taller than I am today. So yeah, I'd be stoked about my lil 1/4 of a millimeter in 13 days. I can't resist. I don't have 13 days. I burned up too much time writing this. So I no longer have time for exercise and food prep. Not to mention the fact that I woke up several HRS later than intended because I was up late planning and masterminding and whatnot on this Grow Tall stuff. So technically, I have only 12 days this month. So if I got 1/4 of a millimeter in height gains every 12 days, that would put me at just under 5 feet 11 inches right now, and just over 5 feet 11 inches by September. Less than 1 inch from 6 foot. It's March 19th as I write this, the next 12 days. Look, I'm in it for the fun. Besides, I have a bunch of cool video ideas for height increase videos. I want to start making those again. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully I can manage to do what's required for height gains with my demanding schedule. If you think you'd benefit from a behind-the-scenes look and a meetup over here in Texas, and I think you will, click the link to purchase. We'll have a chance to talk freely when we meet up. If you have any questions before purchase, go ahead and enter your email in the subscription box. Once you do, you'll have my email which you can reply to. Send your questions that way. If all of this is outside of your budget, no worries. Check out all the free info I have on my YouTube channel. Good stuff there. Just so you know, some of the best videos have the fewest likes. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, the rest is up to you. Skin tight flash. P.S. If you'd rather meet up and talk about regeneration stuff, like growing limbs back, other body parts too, getting out of wheelchairs and such, growing teeth back, other wild, miraculous type stuff, yourself, someone you know, etc. We could talk about that stuff too. PPS. For a while I've been thinking that the best time to go for height gains might be 2 or 3 years from now. But that seems so far away. And what if my 2 to 3 year estimate is wrong? So I think the better risk is to go for a quick grow tall journey for a few days, as a test, and then go from there. If it feels right, maybe I'll do another, and another, and another. If the timing turns out to be wrong, well then, that's what I figured with my schedule anyway. PPPS. To stay connected if my channel gets deleted, enter your email here https://skintightflash.gumroad.com.